The galaxy map lets you choose from all the known systems and establish shipyards where there is an established trade route. Each shipyard grants you access to the market of a different star system, providing new job opportunities, but also costing taxes. The market shows all available contract jobs for a star system. You can browse through the list and decide which jobs you want to research or design for next, or which ship you want to build for yourself. The technology interface helps you make important decisions about which branch you want to invest in next, so that you have all the facilities you need to fulfill the contracts you want. In the ship design interface, you can design the blueprint for a ship. The interface helps you keep track of the objectives the customer requires. The completed blueprint can be saved, loaded, and changed anytime later on. If the blueprint is fully functional, you can create a ship class to use it for crew management. Ship class layouts cannot be changed anymore. They're used for simulation only. The ship class can run through a series of simulated missions and crew management. Every mission produces a rating that is saved with the ship class file. SOP rating represents the standard procedure of the ship class. ERS rating tests emergency situations. And the HEP rating is for combat missions. These ratings are key to proving that your ship is fully capable of handling the dangers of space travel and good enough for the customer's requirements. You can revisit crew management at any time to try to improve the rating. Back in the market with a successfully tested ship class in your database, you can fulfill a shipbuilding contract or send one of your ships out into space to perform tasks like transportation, mining, route maintenance, or security. The better your rating is, the higher the chances that your ship will recoup its construction costs. Welcome to Sandbox Creation. Here you can choose a few settings that will determine the universe your game will be in. If the tutorial window is in the way, you can minimize or maximize it any time by clicking on Tutorial at the right edge of the window. You can access the help file by pressing F1 at any time. Please click on Next to continue. Please click on My Company and choose a name for your company. Then, choose the name of your character and his or her gender. Click on Next Step to proceed with the Sandbox Settings menu. To influence the difficulty starting out, you can choose either low starting funds for a greater challenge or a high value to have a little help at the beginning. For this tutorial, please select a sum of 500,000 millibitcoin. Click on Previous Step to go back, and click on Next Step to progress through the Sandbox Settings menu. To set your difficulty level for later stages of the game, you can select either a higher limit, allowing you more room for mistakes, or a very low limit for a greater challenge. As soon as the credit limit is reached, the game will be over. Please select the sum 60,000 millibitcoin for your first game and continue. You can set the quality level at which the missions and crew management are auto-resolved. This will influence how much of the testing you'll need to do yourself. Please set auto-resolve difficulty to Easy. You can set the winning condition for this sandbox game based on your personal preferences. As soon as you reach this goal, the game is won, but you can continue playing if you want. Please select Technology Fully Unlocked. Welcome to the Galaxy Map tutorial. Please use the Next button to start. The game starts by entering the first quarter of the year 3020. The quarterly report shows you the financial progress of the recent quarter. Please close the report now. You can zoom in or out of the galaxy map by using the mouse wheel. You can move the view by using W, A, S, D, if not set otherwise, or clicking on the arrows at the edges of the screen. You can see all the known systems in the galaxy, and you can select them by clicking with the left mouse button to get more information. The yellow color on Mars signifies that your corporation already owns a shipyard at this location. Please select Mars now. In the lower left corner, you can see the icon for your shipyard. It also displays the current tax rate of the system. As this can change over time and vary a lot between available systems, you always have the option to disband your shipyard by clicking on Disband and confirming the order. If a system offers new contracts, an icon is displayed next to its name. Open contracts are shown in blue. Assigned contracts are shown in yellow. Usually contracts are only available for a few quarters until they disappear. Please select the contract named Pilot Vessel. This reveals more information about the customer's requirements, as well as the list of all your available ship classes. If ships are displayed in red, they are not fulfilling the requirements, or you do not have enough money. If they are shown in green, it's a match. Please select the pilot vessel, then Build Ship, confirming your order. The shipyard now displays that a ship is being built. The icon signifies that it will take 1 quarter until completion. Some of the bigger ships can take up to 4 quarters. Please click on End Quarter at the top of the screen to end the current turn. As soon as the ship is completed, you will get notified. Clicking on Delivery will enable the customer to take over the ship, and you will receive the payment. Just like before, the quarterly report displays your income and expenses. This turn, you made some significant profit. Please close the report as soon as you are ready. This quarter, we will build our own ship. Select Mars again, then Build Your Own Ship, and Probe. Click on the Build Ship button in the lower right corner to start the process. Then End Quarter. The new vessel is displayed in the ship list in the upper left corner, as well as an icon in the vicinity of the solar system. If you lose this ship to an accident, please repeat the steps above to build a new one. With the ship selected from the list or the map, you'll be able to see more information about it, as well as use the option to scrap it to get back some of its original value. To send the ship, simply right-click anywhere in the map to set a waypoint. Hold the right mouse button to set a research waypoint onto the Delos settlements so that the ship can use its sensors to detect any dangers along the route. If the ship is performing an action like research, roadwork, mining, or combat during flight, it travels at 60% of its maximum speed. End the current quarter to start the exploration. Your ship will encounter multiple asteroid fields on the way to Delos. They are marked as orange circles, and they're visible when a ship is selected. Mining areas are displayed in yellow, and war zones in red. Successfully crossing an asteroid field requires a decent rating for the asteroid field mission, which you'll learn about in the crew management tutorial. If you end another quarter, you should run into an asteroid field. Please proceed into it.